guys. What is this? I'll just leave these two here since they want to come out and stuff. Let me shut my door. I won't be on here too long. I just got home. Um, so I just really want to sit down and shuffle these cards because the masculine is pulling me to talk because he's like the feminine, I guess she overshadowing him, she ghosting him, and for the masculines that are not in union with their feminine, um, it's because you got caught slipping. You was trying to see if the grass was greener somewhere else. You were trying to see and weigh out your options. Which option was going to financially do something for you? Which option was going to materialistically do something for you? Which option was going to secure your future? Which option would make you be a better person? Which option would, help you graduate from wearing tight leggings and shit? So somebody was, outshining the other person for you, or materialistically. I don't know what your eyes is focused on. Maybe you were looking at this person. Maybe this person came with more money and you needed money. Maybe this person came with an energy that you could manipulate them. You could tell them what to do. You could do you. And this person right here, probably did not know that they were all that in a bag of organic chips. Maybe this person, was the person meant for you, but you probably was just comfortable juggling things out. And, for it to be right for this person, you were too off balance for that person. So it's like whatever you have going on with that person, you see your foot was grounded on this side. So whoever this person was, they just can't give you what this person is going to give you. For a lot of masculines, let's look at this. For a lot of masculines, you really don't want to be a player no more. You really don't want to have women, fighting for you, crying over you. You really don't want to do that because you got your eyes focused on something new. And it's a new shit that came out of nowhere. Because you know why, masculine? Because you started doing the work to fix yourself. You started doing the work to be a better father, to be a better healer, to be a better man. Whatever this karmic shit was, it's done with. Because you've been the man and you've been the man for you. You got a whole new ship coming here. And so right now, your divine masculine is really trying to balance things out. Your divine masculine is really trying to get his shit together so that he can, have a really good offer for you. For those of you who are not in union, for those of you who are young, this is clearly a young man. Maybe you're dating somebody that's Latino. You probably dating somebody that's black. You dating somebody with fire, definitely in they charge. I don't care what their color look like. Let's talk vibrations and talk energy. This person is young, for the people I'm talking about right now. This person has a good, strong work ethic, but this person is emotionally unavailable and very immature emotionally. They don't know how to communicate right. So for that reason, that's why they're trying to get it right now. And they're trying to balance their demonic, behaviors out. They're trying to balance their addictions out. They're trying to, communicate better within themselves. And, a lot of them are no longer wanting to be spiritual the way they thought spirituality was, because they thought it was something scary, because religious is a stronghold. It is something scary, but they want to be more spiritual now. A lot of them are having a great time being out in nature. A lot of them are doing what it takes to make it work. A lot of them are coming into alignment with the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit truly resides in them. And now they're coming to the awareness that they are angels on earth. And yeah, so what, some people want to call them devils and shit like that. You know what? The devil was the most precious creation ever created by God, and that is your man. I don't give a fuck how he making you feel. I don't give a fuck if he's inconsistent. I don't give a fuck, because whatever the fuck he did to break your heart, that is truly what made you strong. That is truly what made you a wiser person, because somebody had to come in and fuck shit up so that shit could be turned up right for you, so that the sun can shine bright for you. So let's see what else he got going on. What is he thinking about, Spirit? Tell me, what is he thinking about when it comes to his divine feminine? You know, he caused the tower moment in your life. And a lot of you, you know, you guys emotionally cut off the communication with you and your intuition. You and, you know, your angelic beings that's been here from day one trying to wake your ass up. It took him to come in and break your heart for you to realize that you didn't have self-love or self-respect, for you to recycle somebody who's out of balance, who has situations that are not complete, and this person is truly just not complete to be your man or your woman, because they're incomplete within themselves. They're incomplete within themselves. That's why you're having problems. That's why this love of your life, you know, caused a tower moment in your life. But guess what? With the tower moment, new beginnings came, better communication came, because this person is actually doing the self work now. And if you are truly in a twin flame journey, you know, when you in love or you married or you seriously, you know, got something steady going on with somebody, beloved, you know, when you do your self work, when you mind your business and you do you, and you ignore this person who is, you know, vibrating lower than you ignore that person that you know doesn't get it. They're not on your level just yet. Baby, just wait. Because if you are a woman, you know women mature faster than men. If you are a woman, it's set up in your contract that you will awaken as the feminine before the masculine, and then the masculine's gonna come in and help you kick ass out here. Your divine masculine is getting it right, and if he's not getting it right for you, he's getting it right for his divine feminine, because we were all created with a divine counterpart. If you are fortunate to find the one that was created when God said let there be light, he created light and darkness. So for those of you who got the light and darkness in your life, more power to you. Just come out here and help us, you know, heal the world and do your job as a twin flame. But for the rest of you guys are getting it right, because no matter what, spirit is still working on you, and you are going to wake up, baby. You are going to be the man that, you know, your woman wants to see. For these men here that I'm talking about, you really caused an emotional roller coaster in your divine feminine's life. Let's talk energy. Your divine feminine can be a man. He could be a man that just have a lot of feminine characteristics. Your masculine can be a woman with a lot of masculine characteristics. You know, this is general, so take whatever, you know, floats your boat. You feel me? So for this person, they tried everything to make this person see that they were the world. They tried everything. I mean, this person lost sleep. This person fucking lost hair, lost teeth. This person probably turned their back on their job. This person probably turned their back on their family. You know what? I'm not going to say probably. Yes, the fuck they did. This person here walked away from family. Some of these people traveled all around the world just to get to this person, because maybe this situation started off as a long distance relationship. Let's talk about the world. Maybe there was the world in between y'all, the abstinence and void, keeping y'all from each other. Not only was that keeping you from each other, this man or woman in your life came from a religious background. They probably grew up in church, or they probably grew up somewhere where whatever you spiritually free about, because look how naked you are. You're free. This woman is free. She doesn't care. She have her boobs out. She got her hair out. She is angelic. She knows that, you know, after all this pain, you know, with the pain, that something great is coming. Something's great is coming, is because she knows she the son. She has always been the son. She has always been the one. But hey, little daddy, you with these leggings on, now you finally see that she's the one for you. Now that she turned her back on you to do her, now you're trying to balance everything out for you. You're trying to self-initiate, because the one that was meant for you, she done self-initiated, she done checked out, And baby, you really trying to passionately work hard to get her attention, but at this point, baby, she don't want nothing to do with you. So your masculine right now, what is he thinking? He's thinking about money. Because for some of them, most of them, this group right here, especially, they're very materialistic, and they think everything revolves around money. You know, they really think that they need to go rob a bank or something to bring a whole bunch of money and gifts and things to their feminine, but their feminine sees past that shit. You know, she's a psychic, she sees past that shit. And if you want her for the amount of bullshit you did to her, for the amount of times you lied to her face and disrespected her and insulted her intelligence, boy, you're gonna have to work for this. And maybe, just maybe, you might get some of this. Because honey, when this female or male, your man, your woman came into your life, they promised you that they were emotionally mature, and that they were financially stable, and that they were emotionally ready to be what they promised you, to be that knight in shining armor, to passionately work hard for you, to never ever ever let you down in life, to never ever put you in a position where you have to bring balance to yourself, because they promised you that they were coming into this situation maybe YOLO, but they came in this situation DOLO. They came in with two or more, you feel me? But only one out of the two is the one that was meant for him. But you know, shit hit the fan. You know, now he got to work hard for the stuff. So let's see what else we talking about. This man, as much as he is immature, he's mature. He's stable. He can be. You feel me? But a lot of them are not can be's. They wanna be's, and they wanna be, you know, the world to somebody that doesn't want to be with them anymore. And your divine feminine, she just, you play too much. She was the world to you. She was everything to you, but you thought that the sun was shining somewhere else and that it would be better somewhere else. And it's too much women crying about you, you know. You're really going to have to put in the work, and you're going to feel it this time, because the divine feminine's essence is not helping you this time. You could do battle by your goddamn self. So, baby, you're going to bring balance back to yourself by your goddamn selves. Since you wanted to balance and stuff, and you didn't want to change for the better, for those of you who didn't want to change for the better, and you were resonating more with your karmic, baby, you ain't divine no more. You a karmic fucking masculine, okay? Yeah, everything's going to be in reverse. Your new passionate new beginning that you wanted to start, that you were trying to start riding the wave up under your divine feminine, acting as if all of this that was manifested was because of you and your unconditional love. Nigga, sit your ass down, because you and your horse riding out, and y'all riding in reverse, because y'all had the woman who did everything for you feel in reverse. Your woman was compassionate, she was understanding, she was caring, she was nourishing, she was emotional fulfillment. She was your new beginning. She is your God. She is your goddess. She's your mother. She's your father. She's your sister. She's your brother. She's your daughter. She's your son. She's your everything. But your ass came riding along on your dusty ass horse. Don't even have no armor up for this horse. But hey, you wanted to come in with a passionate offer. She slept on your ass. Then you came in with the swords and forcing communication, forcing her to answer your questions. And she probably had been asking you questions for maybe what, 9 years now, 10 years now, 15 years now, 9 months now, 3 months now. It doesn't fucking matter. Your communication never gave her what she needed. So between you, she had to choose between you, and she had to choose between her purpose, her calling. She chose her fucking calling, because you know what? At the end of the day, by choosing her calling, she chose herself spiritually. She married herself spiritually. She gave herself the respect. Everything that you weren't giving her. Her feet are grounded. She know who you are. She know you her dream come true. She know you're her divine counterpart. But baby, why your feet not grounded? You know what you moonwalking backwards for? Where you going? This is moon kiss exchange. You better kiss your spirit and exchange the love with spirit so that you can exchange love with your divine feminine out here in the 3D realm. Because, baby, it's going to be a third party situation. You know, she going to do it all by her goddamn self. Because, honey, all she need is herself, her higher self, her lower self, and spirit, babe. That's three. That's the Holy Trinity. And she is the Holy Trinity. And the Holy Spirit, baby, it dwells in her. It lives in her. Okay? And spirit has gifted her a new passionate new beginning, a new emotional fulfillment. And that emotional fulfillment comes from, you know, expressing and being of service and helping other people, being somebody that, you know, she probably started a charity or she started something in her community, because it's like she's wasting all her energy on you and you were around sharing her energy with everybody else. She know who the fuck she is, and she brought happiness and flourishment and nourishment and everything to herself. She did it all by her goddamn self, because when she came into your life, she came in to be your new love. You know, she came in to be your new beginning because that's what she was designed to be. That's what she was set up to be. She was your mirror reflection, but you wanted to outdo her. That's not godlike, baby. For you to disrespect the goddess, it ain't godlike, baby. So you gonna be by yourself, because she cut off communication. Because, baby, if you're not gonna respect me, ain't no communication, bitch. Off with your head. You know, she even rejected the self-love and the self-healing from this relationship because she was really trying to run away far from you. But now you're thinking about everything that you did. This person was not the devil. You probably believed in a lot of lies. You know, you probably got the wrong Kundalini awakening because you were stepping in and resonating with your ego. So, yes, you believed your family and friends over her. And although you know she was God on earth, she sees past your shit that there's nothing you can do. It doesn't matter how many layers of clothes is on you. All she got to do is look at you one time and she know you lying. So why you lying to yourself? Why are you lying to yourself? Because she is not going to allow you to continuously lie to her. And she's not going to allow you to come in and block her healing. You guys need separation. And by this time, she cut off communication. She didn't wait on separation for you to come drop her like you always dropped her. She dropped you. F you. She dropped you. You had her hiding, you know. Now you're the one hiding. The roles have flipped. You probably called her a bitch in the past, so masculine. You probably thinking about, damn, who the bitch now? Because you all in your feelings, feeling bitchy and things. The way she used to talk a lot, the way she used to nag, the way she used to stalk you, bruh, why you stalking her? And all she out here doing is showing her light. Why you trying to make her go back into being a hermit? Oh, because just because she don't want you no more, you feel like just because she can't be with you that she don't deserve to be with anybody else? Little boy, scoot your ass to the side, because guess what? There is a balance that has come into this situation. Whether or not you put a balance up with you and your karmic or not, the divine feminine has the balance all within her. And now you and your karmic knows that everything that y'all wanna be, everything y'all needed, all the light that y'all needed, all the fiery, passionate new start to start something so fresh and so new was because of the divine feminine. So for those of you who are Libras, shouts out to you. And for those of you who birth Libras as children, shouts out to you, because your Libra is gonna turn your situation. I don't give a fuck if you karmic or if you divine feminine. If you have a Libra in your life, baby, you better ride this wave out on 2008. I'm 19 with them, because this Libra gonna bring balance to this situation. You know, sometimes water and fire in a relationship, it don't mix. Sometimes if you got too much fire in your chart, it won't mix. Sometimes you guys could be two signs and it won't mix. It won't mix if you guys don't go within yourselves to make it mix for thyself before y'all can make it mix as one.